Welcome in YouTube for part 3? I don't even remember. Part something. I'm also realizing I don't think I saved, well I did save, but I don't think I moved the file last time, did I? I don't think I moved either file. Yeah. Some Lost Judgment stuff still just sitting there waiting for me. But welcome in, folks. We are on, I believe, part 3 of Lost Judgment. We just finished opening up some more Digimon cards and whatnot. We pulled another $50 card. We pulled, for anyone that is interested, the Alt Art Secret Rare. Ooh. There we go. Alt Art Secret Rare tie card. So fuck yeah, let's go. And, you know, Rex, this one's well deserved. We pulled a good card.
Not.
There we go. There we go. But otherwise, we're diving back into Lost Judgment. So let's get kicking on that. I say is I'm pretty sure my controller just died on me, so I gotta switch that. There we go. Bum, 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 bada, bum. And I've just got my monster that we had last time. So we're going to kill that off today. Otherwise, we were at the high school. What do you want me to do next? I know we still have this stuff to do. But we don't have... I guess it would be on my tasks, probably, wouldn't it? Unable to progress. What? Main case, side stories. We'll figure it out. What can I purchase from here, though? What do we got? Just under 5,000. We were saving up because we are already halfway. Yeah, we were saving up for this one. Oh, fuck. There's even more battle bonuses? Jesus. Yeah, we'll save up for the 10,000, but we're probably not going to do 20,000 for a while. Alrighty. I don't want to go down. So yeah, we're an advisor for the Mystery Club. But that is it.
Moshi? 俺、今やっと学校出たとこ。海藤さん、どうしてんの？
飲み歩いてるよ。3軒目に来たとこだ。つまり今日はもう働かねえってこと。
なんだよ、すねちゃって。つくもたちも一緒？
杉浦なら一緒だぜ。つくもは何かのシステムがトラブったとか言って事務所に戻ってった。
なんかのシステム？
バズリサッチャーだかなんだかよくわからねえが、要するに飲んでる場合じゃないんだと。どうする？お前はこっちと合流すっか？
いや、この後澤先生と待ち合わせてんだ。
はあ？多忙よ。それはいくらなんでもずるくねえか？
あのね、遊びに行くわけじゃないんだから。
ほう。じゃあ俺も混ぜろよ。どこに行けばいい？
酒入ってちゃ仕事になんないでしょ。じゃあまた。
んなこと言ってどこか引き込むんじゃねえだろうな。おい、タモ。
Okay, so it wants us to go... where? It wants us to go here. It wants us to go back to Yokohama. Okay. Instead... we're gonna head up here. We're gonna see if we can trigger some side quests. Now that we've done what is potentially the official first one, maybe it'll start letting us do the other ones now. Hello, gentlemen. How are you today? too shabby.
だく時間食っちゃったよ。
So it was 180 that it just doubled to. Nah, that's so good. 360. Fuck. Yeah, I'm glad I bought the battle skill stuff because it means that we can farm out SP a lot easier now. Wow, rude. Oh no, it didn't double. It's 280. So maybe it's pre-doubled. I just didn't know that. I forgot that I had a skateboard. Hold on, turn around. Oh my god, please turn. Oh, is there a gold one? Worth a lot, apparently. There's just so much stuff here. Jesus Christ. Actually get inside the soccer field now. I feel like something might happen here later. Okay, how do we need to observe folks? How do we trigger side quests? Map. I can't interact with either of these two. Okay, hold on. I need to do some Googling here because it feels ridiculous at the point that we haven't been able to start side quests. Are these not side quests? Okay, so they are side stories slash friendship things and whatnot. We still haven't hit the point that we can do anything with it. We need to get, I guess, an app for our phone. So we're just gonna keep ignoring them for now. Alright, in that case, let's grab a taxi. There's no point in running around when we can't really do anything. I would like to go here.
おや、八神氏、ようやくご帰還で。海藤さんが寂しそうでしたぞ。
大丈夫。杉浦連れて飲み行ってんだろ。
さようで。時に八神氏は何やら源田事務所から依頼があったようですな。そちらはどうなっているのです？
ああ、まだ説明してなかったよな。
なるほど。痴漢で捕まった警察官が実は殺人にも関わってたと？なかなか興味深いですね。
ああ。で、その発端は4年前に星稜高校で起きた生徒の自殺。殺しの動機はそれへの復讐だった可能性が高い。そうだ、つくも。その生徒の自殺の件ってネットに出てない？
I wonder if we're gonna get the app,
それならす
for
で
that
に調
now.
べたことがあります。理事長の依頼を受けた時、あの高校の情報は一通り集めました。確か3年生の男子が自宅で首を吊ったんでしたな。亡くなった生徒は江原敏郎とありますね。
うん、それだ。
ネットで少しだけ騒がれましたが、あまりニュースにはならなかったんですよ。遺書もなく自殺の理由がはっきりしなかったせいでしょう。第三者委員会の調査でもいじめの証拠は出なかったんです。
やっぱりこの子が江原敏郎か。
Same person at the photo.
その後、父親が学校でいじめがあったのではないかと星稜高校に訴えを起こしました。しかし根拠に乏しく、ほとんどクレーマー扱いだったようですな。裁判は長引き、判決が出たのは今年に入ってですね。そちらはもうネットでもほとんど記事になってません。
そうなんだ。
まあ、僕が集めた情報はこんなところです。あれれれ？
何の音だ？
僕の開発した試験中のシステムです。先ほど不具合を直したつもりだったのですが。
システムって何の？
犯罪の発生を予言するシステムです。
なんだって？予言？
それはちょっと大げさな表現ですが、それに近しいことはできますぞ。正確に表現しますと、街で現在発生中のトラブルを検出することができるのです。
それでも十分すごいと思うが。
使っている技術は大したことありません。既存の技術の組み合わせですからね。八神氏には以前つぶやき検索という僕が開発したツールを使っていただきましたよね。
ああ、そんなのあったな。確かユッターとかいう SNS をハッキングしてたっけ？
ええ、あれをベースにパワーアップしたのが今回のシステムです。あれとは似て非なるシステムなのですが、ま、何はともあれ実際に見ていただきましょう。画面に表示されている小さなウィンドウがユッターのつぶやきを抽出したものです。
つぶやきの背後に表示されてるのは偉人町のマップだよな。
ええ、偉人町のどこでそのつぶやきが行われたのかをマッピングしてあるのです。このようにリアルタイムに更新される SNS の情報、いわゆるビッグデータを AI が収集。トラブルに関連しそうなつぶやきを抽出し、マップ上に一覧したのがこの画面ですな。
トラブルに関連しそうなものだけを。すげえな。そんなことができるんだ。
今はまだ AI が賢くないので、意味のなさそうなワードまでピックアップされてしまうのですがね。
だけどつくも、これ何に使うんだ？
探偵の営業活動に使えればと思っております。
営業？
僕たちは偉人町でまだまだ無名。これから評判を高め依頼を増やしていく必要があります。
まあそうだな。
そこでこのバズリサーチャーの出番というわけです。
バズリサーチャー？
SNS で話題になっているワード、いわゆるバズってるワードの元にはトラブルが眠っている可能性があります。ですのでシステムで検出されたワードの地点に急行し、トラブル解決に貢献することができれば、結果として街での我々の評判も上がっていくというわけです。
なるほど。そうやってこっちから売り込むわけか。
ほとんどの案件は無償報酬になるとは思いますが、そこは先行投資と割り切る。こういった地道な活動の積み重ねによってこそ我々の評判は上がり、仕事は増え、まあそう思惑通りにいくかどうかは試してみないと分かりませんがね。
なあ、つくもん、これ面白そうだから俺も使っていいか。
I don't think it's me.
まだまだ未完成ですので試験運用したかったのです。八神氏にはぜひ実際に使っていろいろと改善していければと思っておりました。
なんだよ、俺を実験台にすることも織り込み済みか。
バレちゃいましたか。では早速八神氏の
I actually do need to pause this now. Resetting certain aspects on here did not work out too well. It did the thing. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Whoops, I actually do want that. So I'm realizing my CPU usage is pretty high right now. Just wondering why that's the case. Audio is fine before this cutscene and you sound fine, no crackling? Okay. Alright, all that usage seems to be good now. Dropped it back down. Alright, we'll see if that makes a difference. I don't know if it will, though.
スマホでも使えるよう僕が開発したアプリをインストールしておきましょう。
If it wasn't muted.
頼むよ。
これでよしっと。どうぞ。
どれどれ。なんかごちゃごちゃしててよくわからねえな。どこに行けばいいんだ。
ちょっとノイズとなる情報が多いですね。まさに無秩序。エントロピーが増大しまくりですぞ。ではワードを絞り込んでみましょうか。
絞り込む？
ええ、ワードを絞り込むことで余計な情報が減り、トラブルの発生地点を特定しやすくなるのです。
どうやって絞り込むんだ。その AI っていうのは
Still sound like there's crackling?
いえ、さすがにそこまでは。AI がこれというワードをいくつかピックアップはしてくれるのですがね、外れも多いのです。ほら、このように。
いろいろワードがあるな。
さて、問題はここからです。ピックアップされたワードから正解を絞り込む上で、
Yeah, that's fair. I got one other thing I can give a try.
あるいはひらめき。
要するに最後は人間の勘ってことね。
シンギュラリティでも起こらぬ限り、勘こそ人類が AI に勝る最後の武器となるでしょう。では早速、探偵としての豊富な経験をお持ちの八神氏に実際に選んでいただきますか。
わかった。事件の匂いがするつぶやきを選べばいいんだな。これなんかどうだ。ちょっと事件の匂いがする。
おほう、なるほど。ではこのワードで絞り込んでみましょう。絞り込めたようですな。きな臭いワードがこの通りに集中していますね。実際にここでどんなトラブルが発生しているのかは自分自身の目で確認してもらう必要があります。 探し出すのにはちと苦労するかもしれませんが、そこはまあ宝探しだと思っていただければ。
宝探しね。そう考えるとちょっとワクワクしてきたな。
でしょ。街を歩き回り、よーく周囲を観察し、目的のお宝を見つけ出す。そこにどんな謎やトラブルが待っているのか、胸が高鳴りますな。
Okay, you might lose visual for a second here. Alright, that's about the best I could do, I think. So hopefully there's no buzzing.
よし、そうと分かったら早速探しに行ってみるか。
あ、八神医師、少々お待ちを。トラブル探しに役立つガジェットがありますのでお使いください。これは高性能な集音機です。人間の耳では察知しづらい中距離の小さな音を拾うことができるのです。
へえ、集音機。このガジェットを使い、街の人の困った声や不審な音に耳を傾ける。
そのことでトラブルを見つけ出す。いわば聴覚を拡張するためのガジェットなのです。
サンキュー。有効活用させてもらうよ。
他にも探偵ガジェットはあるのですが、
そうか。
便利。
Okay, I think we can start doing it. Still there on your end? Well, shit. Yeah, I don't know what to say at this point because I don't have to hear it on my end. I got a little bit of crackling when I pulled the plug, but my usual reset fixed that, so I don't know if that's a you thing or a me thing. And I would like to know, maybe if we can try to summon Band. We just keep saying his name over and over again, he'll probably pop up, right? That's how it usually works. Out of cutscene, no crackling. Okay. Weird. Band. I wasn't fully reading how to use that thingamajigger, and now I kind of regret it because I don't know where it is. Okay, I'm not sure how to do this one because I'm not seeing anyone that's doing any chattering. So we'll try to find a different one. Let's go over here and give this one a try. With my sick-ass hoverboard. Got the keyword present. I really Probably should have been paying attention to what was going on. Let me through. Come on, gentlemen. How are we doing this?
ったく時間食っちゃったよ。ここだな。
RP this guy. Okay, I think we need to do this, which will probably then allow us to start doing the other ones. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Something from below can help you. Resident here, listen, could you help? Either acting men, wait, but there are two of you. Oh no, I'm gonna fall. It's a bit dangerous out here, so would you mind if we come inside? What a nice lady. Well, over to up there so high. I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective. See, as I was walking along, I saw this person was about to fall, and my apologies for causing a scene. My name is Shintaro Tamai. Person I caused the most trouble for. I'm Yutori Okachimachi. To my son, what in the world are we doing up there? Well, that would be, actually, I was bird watching on the roof and I just took the wrong step.
Oh.
I heard there was a rare bird living around here. Do you think swallows are common? Well, I'll have you know, it's a white one that spawned from a spontaneous mutation. Found someone talking about it on social media, so I came here right away. You said someone was talking about this bird on social media, so you ran over here. Just want to birdwatch from high places, but none of the buildings in the city allow non-residents inside. That's weird. Swallows are migratory birds. Shouldn't they be overseas right now? Past the winter? Swallows past the winter in Japan are usually in the western region. Seems like they'd be pretty rare here in the Kanto region. Huh. So what, do I just leave? Oh, what do you got? Stretchy rubber. Reduces bleed duration by 70%. SP earned plus 5%. Yes, please, but it's 15,000. We don't have that kind of money at the moment. Man who blames me for everything. Band, you're being called. Huge bombs are fucking crazy. SP boosts. Can I sell anything? Will you buy my stuff? I don't think you will. I have to remember that's there though, so we can come back and get 5% SP. Say that's women's underwear. Uh-oh. Dude got caught. Mm-hmm. It's in your back pocket there. Knew some of my best friends. Appears you fell when you were stealing panties. Anyways, I'm calling the police. Going to be the next Professor Panty, and I won't be caught here by the likes of you. What the fuck? Well, he was still bird watching. Oh hey, we got enough money now. Take half the money we got to get more SP. It's gonna be the next professor. Even when I had him cornered, the pervert didn't even try to hide his creepiness. In fact, he was proud. Even brainwashed the damn, or brandished the damn panties at me, asking if I wanted to partake of the banquet with him. You pale in comparison, you'll never measure up to him. I don't remember that guy from the first game. I don't know if we did all the side quest stuff though, to be honest.
Yeah. Hi.
How nice to solve that for the other and give the credit to the other two. Hello, sir. I would like to purchase these. Thank you. Boom, plus 5% SP earned. Let's go. Add to that, we're gonna get. Because I think we do. No. I do actually want that, but I want this first. So a 5% SP boost as well as 150% SP boost from battles. 200, I'm assuming 250 and 300. We're probably not going to buy these for a while though. 20,000 is quite a bit. I would rather put the 10,000 towards that and some other stuff. Oh, sorry, I didn't actually check. How much do we have left? 3,500. Alright, let's see if we can start doing these now. What ritual would I have to do to summon Band? It's a good question. It's easy to summon you. You just tell everybody that you're getting married, and that brings you here. But to summon Band, I don't know. Keyword dog behavior. Am I wrong, Rex, though? Am I wrong? Did we not just get a new keyword? I thought it said that we got the thing. Yes, because it just showed up. Okay, let's do this, because I'm still confused on how to trigger some of these. L3.
難しいな。So I'm trying to look at the post that we're at to see what it says. Try that angle though. Man who says I'm gonna get married. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this. I just want to do side quests. This is such a pain in the ass if this is how we actually have to do fucking side quests.
結果はどうでしたか、八神氏。
ああ、無事解決できたよ。事務所の売り込みもしておいたぞ。
システムを有効活用できたようでよかったです。そういえば一つ補足説明なのですが、トラブル検出のためのワードは自分で入力することもできます。
自分で？
ええ。例えば町の住人の雑談で取り上げられる噂、あるいはふと耳にした気になるワード、そういったネットには転がっていない生のデータベースがアップすると、新しい情報を学習した AI が。
なるほど。街で聞きかじった気になるワードを、
ぜひとも有効。
Keywords using key fields provided from conversations with people in the city, chatter posts. Upon discovering a search word, keyword acquired will pop up. Okay. Tucked away in various corners of the city are hangouts where locals gather, chat, and exchange gossip. By frequenting these hangouts, you can gather useful information. Hangouts are marked on the map. Okay.
それともう一つ、事務所の掲示張り出されているのは我々ではちともて、もし気が向きましたら。
探偵の依頼か。
Side quest earning money, SP, and items in exchange for investigating someone's problem. You can accept them at our place or this place. Okay. Oh, do we... So, hold on. Okay, if we go in here... If I just select all these, will I get potentially some keywords? Doesn't appear to be the case. But we can search by the new thing now at the very least. Okay. It's okay, I'm not a bad guy. It just looked like you were feeling down, so I thought I'd see what I could do. I know, could I get you some water or something? I'm fine, not like a drink of any type could help me anyways. So that little comment right there, there's definitely something troubling her. Who would like to help? Do you need someone to talk to?
Yagami desu.
Detective, so you know I'm better at conversation than just your average guy on the street. Can I make a request then, Mr. Conversationalist Detective? Investigate my stalker. On my way home from work, every time I get to this leg of the journey, I feel like I'm being watched. It's scary. It's not happening right now, mind you. It's gone for some reason. She's afraid some stalker could be hiding and watching. I feel a pair of eyes on me, but I never see anyone. Since I don't have any evidence and no one knows who the stalker could be, the police can't do anything. Could be nothing, but if it's a real stalker, this could definitely spell trouble. Ooh. Sorry, I just thought to look up to check something, and I'm realizing my poster isn't holding properly. I'm worried about that one, so I might have to take it down. I think it's now that it's on my brain, I feel like I should do it now, but I need to get the ladder to do that.
Hi. Yeah. Hey.
Somebody's watching you. Man who calls me out of my BS. It's not just because I'm short. Like, don't get me wrong. Yes, being short makes it difficult, but like, you could be 6 feet tall and still not be able to reach where that went. It is worrying me though, so I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna put it in the BRB, and I'm gonna go grab the ladder to take it down because if it falls, it's gonna land right on my computer stuff, and I don't want that to happen. So I will be right back. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's just half of the command strips I was using had popped off, and it was just half hanging there. So yeah, I had to move it. Otherwise, it would have come crashing down and probably would have smashed one of my monitors. So yeah, it's one of those situations where I'd rather take the time that I've noticed it, rather be safe than sorry, sort of thing. Now my rug's pushed a little bit though. Oh well. Okay. So we've taken on a couple quests. We've got 2 over here and 1 up here. Oh no, we gotta. Oh, sorry, no. Those might not be markers for current ones. Those might be markers for potential ones. Let's. I don't want to go here yet because I don't want to trigger the main story. Let's hit this up again to try that out, and then we're going to go over here and take on these 2. Now that I think I have access, maybe not to necessarily a lot of side quests, but some, I want to try to get them triggered up. Compass of what we talked about. Stand here in a manner that'll make you stick out like a sore thumb. I'll be in the shadows trying to keep an eye out. Maybe tough and a lot like a sting operation, but to catch the stalker ASAP, this might be the best way. I'm working to do things already, Rex. Enjoy the lurk. There's a kitty cat. So we got this guy here. Dark hard to see, but there's a cat. Must prowl around here often. There's the girl in the back there. She's probably watching dude though on the phone. Both the cat and Buddy is following her. Is it a drone? It's gonna be a fake cat. Yeah, the Yakuza guy is definitely following her, but I don't think that's the stalker. Oh, no, he's passing her. Definitely weird the way he did that. We got this guy here. Cat is still following her. It's a feckin' cat. Pretty sure it's a cat.
Hi.
It's a black cat, so it's a little hard to see, but the eyes that were staring at you the whole time were from this cat.
Nah.
Do you recognize this cat? Did you feed it at any point? See its collar? Is this an actress?
Eh.
We're gonna call her Sakura Medical Clinic. Looks like a hospital would have been out for a long time. Hospital's out of business. If you're having a heart attack or anything, you better find another place. Yeah. Not having a heart attack or anything, we're looking for the address on this cat's collar, which we think is here. Oh, Cherry. Didn't think you'd still be in town. She used to live on the second floor of this clinic. The second floor? First floor was a clinic, and the second floor was where the doctor lived. At first, Cherry was just a stray hanging around, but eventually the doctor adopted her. We said this place went out of business. Did this cat get left behind when the doctor moved? Of course not. She wouldn't do something so irresponsible. She loved Cherry. What happened was she died in a car accident. You know, the crosswalk with a lot of traffic near whatever street? A drunk driver ran the light. They said she died instantly. She was on her way back from a house call. For a long time, Cherry wouldn't move from the scene of the accident, but then she suddenly disappeared. Thought I'd never see her again. Where'd you find her? This cat, Cherry, kept staring at my friend here and following her, too. Didn't know what was watching me, so I've been trying to figure it out forever. I didn't know it was Cherry. The interesting thing is, the doctor was young just like you. She was built like you, too. And do you work at the hospital or something? I can smell the disinfectant. Hi. Sort of. I think Cherry thought you were the dead doctor. Why don't you ask her yourself? Cherry's smart, just like the doctor was. I'm sure she was gazing at you, which means the gaze was from a would-be bodyguard, not a stalker. You're a good girl, Cherry. Aww, how adorable. Might you be a relative of Sakura-sensei? Why do you ask that? Curious as to know how you know so much about the doctor, and you're crying. Ever since I lost my daughter, time has just stopped. Even the minutes I spent with Cherry at the scene of the accident felt like an eternity. It was so sudden I haven't even been able to take the sign down from the clinic. I keep thinking she might come home one day. I thought Cherry and I shared the same paralyzing grief, but not exactly. Cherry moved on in a way. She looked forward and dedicated herself to protecting someone. She made it her purpose to prevent another tragedy. Maybe I should do better like her. Could I maybe take care of her? I'll take total responsibility for all her needs. It's not up to me, I'll have to ask Cherry. I think Cherry's made her decision. I like Cherry as a name. I am a fan of cherries, and Cherry fits the naming idea that I've always had. Like, not that we did this intentionally by any means, but both of the cats that I grew up with were Zuki, so two syllables, and Momo, 2 syllables. Cherry falls in that as well. So it's my favorite fruit, and it's a 2-syllable name. Like, if I get a female cat at some point in time, I might name her Cherry. Hi. I have a reliable little bodyguard too.
Yeah.
Again, you're just the advisor to the MRC, so I guess you're not technically a teacher. How do you know about that? Did I say it at some point? I know because I'm the school nurse. You're 5-0 without the 5. Who are you calling short? Also, hi, hey band. I don't know if Rex can hear us right now, but she had to go lurk to do some things. But yeah, we were trying to call you because Rex was saying that she could hear some crackling on her end, but I couldn't hear it on my end. So we weren't sure if it was a her thing or a stream thing. So yeah, we were trying to summon you. And then she called me short because I noticed one of my new posters was half off its hinges, and I had to go get a ladder to fix it. You didn't forget me, we never met at school. I never did go to the nurse's office. I guess that explains the antiseptic smell on her. If that's the case, you could have told me. I'm sorry, at first I didn't want to burden you with a bunch of details, and then I just forgot I hadn't told you. I guess with the whole stalker thing, it wasn't at the forefront of your mind. Let me try again. I'm Kyoko Hakase. I'm the nurse at Seiryo High School. I look forward to working with you. Even though I'm the nurse, I don't know much about the school. I just started working there.
Hi.
It's been pretty tough for me being at a new school, but I'm sure I just need to work harder. If anything troubles you, Yagami, please don't hesitate to come to me. I can't do any sleuthing, but I can do some counseling. I can treat wounds, so that'll be fine. Yes, it'll be fine. She wants to date you, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you're hungry. I'll go buy you some food. I'll have to excuse myself to see you at school. Mic is crackling, but game audio sounds like it might be. Is it doubled again? It shouldn't be doubled. Yeah, this is turned off. These are turned off. Okay, I'm gonna mute my thing for a minute. I'm gonna play the stream in the. But then I'm gonna hear myself. Fuck it, I'm gonna play the stream in the background for a bit. I don't think y'all will hear me playing the stream in the background because you don't pick up my headset. We'll see. Okay, so she's a potential girlfriend. Gossip's possible. We're really seeing a lot of people. Hey, another squirrel. So we found 2 of these, so these are important to some degree. We might have to come back here later. Let's go hit up this. Squirrel's a spy? Yeah. Say right now, like, do you hear any crackling at the moment, Ben? I'm not hearing anything in the background, so I don't know. I know Rex was saying for as well that it only seemed to be during the cutscene, so no, okay. It was just during the cutscene. Okay. Let's try to trigger with these boys. You think they implement devices in people they take? I don't know, but I saw it with my own eyes. Got a new word, keyword, UFO. It's the music in the cutscenes. Okay, I'm not noticing it myself, but I'm gonna mute. Now I'm not hearing myself anymore. It's weird that it'd just be the music in the cutscenes, though. Like, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I doubt the controller speaker is going to make any difference. We'll see. Might be all audio and cutscenes, but the typing sound is hard to hear if it's doubled and there's no voice acting. We'll give another thing a try. Like once we get to a cutscene that actually has some stuff in it, like them talking and whatnot. there's one here too.
Hmm?
Should check out a few other settings. Hold on. That's really showing it? The fuck is causing it? Okay, I'm gonna try. We're gonna do two things. We're gonna finish this. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna reset the Elgato, and then I'm gonna reset the game as well. See if either of those fix it. So I'm gonna turn the stream back on just because I'm curious again. Are you hearing it right now, Ben? Because in the background it sounds fine to me, but I know my hearing's not the best. There shouldn't be any double audio. Oh, that works. Let's take a listen to that. You two folks, apologies. We're just, again, technical difficulties. Got to figure this out because I want to give you folks the best quality. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like, it's not necessarily crackling. It was skipping almost. Like it was bouncing on itself. Interesting. Calling me short is what someone banned. True. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do two things. We're gonna finish this so I can save, and we're gonna reset the Elgato, and we're gonna reset the game.
Yagami desu. Hai.
It's causing trouble. I need to feed since you'll be availing yourself of my office services, but it would just be a nominal courtesy fee. Graduates of school, we meet up today for the first time in a long time. Oh, crackling is a fine description. Don't get me wrong. It's just when I heard the bouncing, crackling noise, like I know what the noise is now. I was just not able to turn on audio engage at the time. For Dragon Time, the day was celebrated. The giant's wheel lording over the tree with the most branches. 3 steps south from the roots, 2 more steps east, and there's a treasure rest.
Naruhodo.
Hi.
Okay, just cook. Alrighty, Rex. Okay, so let me save, and we're gonna do a couple of resets. Audio list for 5 minutes to again. Oh, but I'm gonna need people's help. Okay, let me restart that, and let me restart the other one. Fingers crossed by resetting both of those that helps and fixes it. Now is the Elgato going to re-pick it up? Alright, fingers crossed that has fixed the issue. Okay, so wheel, loading over the tree, most branches. Ferris wheel. To a tree with the most branches. That's a street. Starting from in front of this tree, 3 steps to the south and 2 steps to the east.
Hmm?
There we go, shovel here.
Oh.
What is this? Oh, we can't skateboard here. So it'd be Ferris wheel you can see from the backyard. Is it different? I think it's the same color, but this thing doesn't have a key.
Eh?
Our time capsule was lockable and had a keyhole because we didn't want it to be opened up, obviously. I think that's a keyhole.
Yeah.
No valuables in it that would have been worth stealing. Plus, it'd be crazy for a thief to be digging randomly and find the capsule by sheer luck. If there was some guy just wandering around and digging up the ground, that wouldn't be noticed. There was disturbers next to where the capsule was buried, so it looked like someone had been there. The time capsule was taken next to, meaning another person who buried their capsule nearby mistakenly took yours.
Hi.
Another person dug up your castle, which does have a keyhole, or capsule. It does have a keyhole, but it does. It's been so long, this person didn't remember his capsule didn't have one. Sure, if he ever got a look inside, he would realize it wasn't his, but obviously we can't open it since it's it certainly seems like your capsule was taken by a third party. I'll do it again for now already. Let me know if it sounds weird at all, band. I did do a full reset of everything, so fingers crossed it's not. Track athlete number, a stuffed bear, and there's a comb here, so maybe it's not a guy after all, it's a girl. And it might narrow it down further than that. Sounds good from the little bit you're hearing. Fingers crossed. Okay. Yeah, it might have just been a bad start to the thing or whatever and just needed a reset. Saya Goto. This is Goto-san's.
Hi.
She was one of our classmates. We all loved her. Did you have a crush on Goto? Yeah. Wanted to confess to her on the day of graduation and you ended up chickening out and not doing it, remember? Auto school now? Okay, perfect. Thank you, man. It's not great to invade her privacy by reading her letter, but now I'm curious. Alright, guys, pay me up. It's a love letter to the person at the time. I wanted to confess to you on the day of graduation, but now I regret I wasn't able to do that. Instead, I'll hide my feelings inside this time capsule. I hope that by the time I open this again, my love will be fulfilled. Utah. Uh-oh. Did you also want to confess to her? Did you put a love letter in our capsule too? You never managed to give it to her. Both of you buried your secret feelings inside time capsules, and then not only did you bury them near each other, but the first person to come back and dig one up took the wrong one.
Yeah.
Do you know how to find her? That's the problem. What about a yearbook? Get in touch with old friends. Where do they live? Let's just start with where do they live? I heard she lived near Chinatown. Have a contacting an old classmate and seeing if you can
Yeah.
Sometimes the old yearbooks with its addresses. It's at the boarding house in Osaka. No time to get it.
Yeah.
I've asked them that question before because at one point I wanted to look at it, but they don't keep yearbooks. Do you at least know what she looks like? If you, it would help if you had a photo. If I couple a photo with the knowledge that she lived in Chinatown, that'd probably be enough to find her. I could draw a portrait of what she looked like back then, at least. So maybe if I look for someone who looks like this but 10 years older, I can find her.
Yeah.
Her heard through the grapevine that she's not married and very interested in finding someone. Yeah, exactly. Go give her your feelings, bucko. You missed your chance back then. Don't miss it now. Not in contact with anyone, heard through the grapevine. Pick one. That is actually, yeah, that's pretty fair. Somebody in a suit.
Hmm?
Doesn't have a list of where I'm going. It's just gonna go into every room. Or look through the windows for one. Oi! What are you kids doing? Get out of there. Why are there kids here? It's the middle of the night. It's supposed to be locked down. Okay, I found it. What am I doing? Game text was to track the audio, but who knows? Ah.
Oi!
Why wouldn't you just put your arm out before?
Monte! 心臓投げてきやがった。今度は腎臓。いや、肺か。この際どっちでもいいや。早く捕まえないと。ついてくるな。逃がすか。しつけえんだよ。
That's some sturdy class if you can push off like that.
ついてくるな。追いかけてくんなよ。
Why are you just running in a circle?
ついてくるな。もう逃がさねえ。おい。
What the hell are you?
Hmm?
And a closer look, this kid's just painted himself. At least he's got pants on.
なあ。
Cribbing test answers. Gonna say you've hooked up the most complicated strategy for cheating I've ever seen. I know. I'm Teru Naito. Been falling behind this year to the point that my teacher told me if I flunk another test, I'm gonna get something back. Don't care how stupid I look doing it. I just needed a pass. I mean, good for you for not caring about appearances, but I imagine with the amount of time it took you to get done up like that, you could have just studied. I don't have a good answer to that. I mean, isn't it faster just to look at the answers other people write down instead of trying to memorize? That's not gonna fly with me. What's your grade even mean in the end if you cheated for? You know, this kind of thing is grounds for suspension or expulsion, right? I mean, seriously, body model? Just why that specific? If I got caught cheating, everyone would know, right? But if Mr. Gutsy came to life in class one day, running to the room would really freak everyone out and keep them away instead of chasing him. I also made some fake guts to throw at potential pursuers to slow them down, you know, like Caltrop, who already saw that. A decent exit strategy, right? Bold plan, but I suppose he's got a point. All that chatter process out of the model, nobody ever suspected him of really a student. Kind of surprised such a shrewd kid's failing so badly. But I still got caught in the end, so I guess I still could have had a better plan. Last time I tried the faculty room, but it was unlocked, so tonight I started in the classroom. All that effort, dressing up, standing still, reading around the desk drawers, and I came up with Jackson Box. Spooky story at school just boils down to this sad clown of failure in the end. Maybe I could get a job in some kind of scientific circus. Think those are actually... Sorry for putting you through all this trouble. You're gonna say I didn't mean to... I've made a commotion doing this, so first I'm going to apologize to my teacher. If he's willing to let this slide, then I guess I'll study my hardest and see how well I do on the test. Yeah, as much as it might have been to cheat and whatnot, that's some good fucking skill to body himself like that. Alright, how do I get out? That's it. Open the fucking door. Alright, let's hit this one up because everybody survived. I'm gonna go check out Survive too.
Arigato.
Yeah, the two of them are in there. This looks exactly as I remember it. Seems like it was so long ago. Oh, we can't go upstairs? Oh, okay.
いらっしゃいませ。
Why can't I order the noodles? That was probably because my health is full.
Itadakimasu. ごちそうさま。
ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Alright, peace out. See, I knew we'd see it. How about that? Amasawa Senpai. Aliens do exist. Could that just be a searchlight? No way. What searchlight could do that? I knew it. You're getting a little ahead of yourself. As well, the term UFO was invented by the U.S. Air Force to describe any flying object that is yet to be identified. And it can apply in all sorts of situations. At this point, it's still a huge assumption that we just witnessed alien activity. It's far more likely to have a reasonable explanation. Seriously, Dad, you just shot your eyes? Oh, fuck. Exactly what's wrong with the MRC.
Nah.
There we go. What are you doing here? Well, I'd seen all sorts of posts on Chatter about a potential UFO sighting, so I figured I'd go check it out. I was invited by Yabuki-kun to tag along with the Supernatural Research Club. I'm Akihiko, president of the SRC. This is Akira, the vice president. So you're all here UFO watching, huh? Kind of like a joint case between the MRC and the SRC. That's cute. See how supernatural mysteries are pretty similar to detective mysteries. Supernatural research may share some similarities with the work that we do, but in the end, they're still totally different. I don't know what totally different, maybe more like cousins. Listen, supernatural events are indeed unexplainable mysteries, but that's simply due to the current limitations of human knowledge. In other words, the term is reserved for phenomena that can't be rationally explained by science.
Yeah.
Well, other mysteries are just more stuff we can't explain with our current logic yet, right? Give Yum again, let him shoot the alien, make this game more Western true. This has been the foundation of the genre for centuries. No matter how complex, in the end, any mystery can be reduced to rational, factual statements. Compare this to the supernatural writings, speculative tales with no way of verifying their accuracy, enjoyed for their impenetrable nature, open-ended questions, and what-ifs replacing research with facts. Two genres of writing are like water and oil, the moon and the sun, natto and Italian food, Urashimataro and Edgar Allan Poe. Not really well read enough to know if that last comparison works, but in fact, what I'm really hearing is the MRC and the SRC are sort of rivals. That implies we'd ever step in the ring together in the first place. Please don't put us together with the likes of the MRC. We're the ones who don't shy away from the appeal of the unexplainable. Because there's a truth behind the tale, that's what appeals to mystery readers. Would a pirate embark on a dangerous voyage without knowing whether he'll ever find treasure? You can't deny that there are unsolved mysteries in this world. I refuse to become some humdrum fact finder who's forgotten to cherish the real mysteries of life in this universe. Get more eyewitness reports at a nearby location. Stupid saucer chasers invite me out for some joint research just to teach me. They're certainly passionate about whatever it is they're doing. Just going to stop by the bookstore and then go home. A new mystery will be a lot more rewarding than trying to track them down. Boy Shooter didn't expect to see a UFO while in town. Can't forget about the abduction part of the rumors, though. Might be something serious there. Maybe we'll keep an eye on the sky just in case. Okay. We've still got a handful of quests around. Let's check out the shop. There, wrong gas. We got... Are these all disguises? A vampire costume. Pilot costume. Let's go. Find defense, item drop rate, attack and input time, defense, attack, defense, EXP boost duration, and charge rate, defense increase by 20%, reduce burn. Nah, we're good. We're Gucci. Go back to audio, listen, alert mode. Good luck. Alrighty, man. Enjoy your time. If you're not back before later, I'll see you during board games. Okay, what do we got? I don't know if these ever disappear. That's kind of an issue. I don't like that they just sit there on the map. So let's try to hit this one up again as we work our way down. We're going to come over here. Already. Before we were only getting like 100 points for doing the EX, which got 125. So I think by having it now. I still don't fully understand these conversation spots. Let us... So let's check out the pawn shop and then we'll loop, because we can't go through here. We'll loop back up and around to that.
ったく時間食っちゃったよ。
Why do you keep putting the board away? You're still wobbling around a bit.
しばらく寝とけっての。
Well, we actually can get behind their side. Maybe not. Yeah, no, they got it all blocked off. There.
いらっしゃいませ。
What do you got? Stakeout style. 74,000. Alt circuit board. Used for machine part material. Oh, so these are okay. Usable as material. 100,000. Fuck. I kind of want to buy some of these, but I don't know if I should be buying them right now or not. I want to try and buy items as well. So like,
いらっしゃいませ。
kind of pushes that idea that I should be buying them. Those are all materials. Oh, we already have a rainbow pachinko thing.
ありがとう。いらっしゃいませ。
I'm at least gonna buy that. And that. That's 100,000, so we'll hold off. We'll buy the cheap ones. We essentially made that money through selling stuff anyways.
ありがとうご
Just curious if they actually- It's only level 2 drunkenness. It's identical to you guys, but with different moves.
ったく時間食っちゃったよ。
What do we got for points? 9,000. Get a health boost. They also get a 10,000 to get the level 3 here. So I really should be using my EX gauges more often. Maybe I should buy stuff here. Actually, let's buy some of these more side abilities for a minute. Yeah, get some of the more base gear stuff for now. I want to nap, but I'm cooking. Just finish cooking and then have a nap. Seems pretty easy. Let's get more grip. I'll leave it at that for now. One new thing here. Oh, that's our UFO. Apparently that's around here as well, though. You should come for me, take me away to the furthest reaches of the stars. He's trying to summon, aliens.
Nah.
Depending on when I finish, I have to complete other things before game time. True.
Huh.
Being 6 cents, the process is quite difficult to comprehend, let alone put into words. My father was also a strong receiver, so I believe the ability to We've heard about an abduction is true. 2 years ago, UFO appeared over Jones.
Eh? Ah. Wakatta.
Okay, that's everything here. Gotta be careful running up here because I don't want to trigger the main story, but we'll head over there. Why do you pop off? I'm not clicking any buttons. I would like to get off the fucking thing. Stay on. How do you do?
しばらく寝とけっての。
What time is it? 12 o'clock. Okay.
なあ。
Alright, sources, not just supernatural enthusiasts, even the local media was starting to give attention to UFOs. At the time, there was one UFO researcher who started gaining prominence, covering the local phenomena. The research was my father, Ichiro. Published books on a variety of supernatural topics, UFO, UMAs, OPA arts, lost continents, also esoteric matter. The night 2 years ago, when a giant UFO appeared over in Jincho, my father suddenly vanished.
だが
I've been chasing UFOs for years. Finally discovered a radio signal the ETs would be able to comprehend and started broadcasting non-stop. Almost sounds like the UFOs came to Jincho in response to this broadcast. A few hours before my father's experience told me this. Finally made first contact. Mom and I went to the police, but they never took us seriously. They just tell us to stop.
まあな。
Now eyewitness reports of UFOs have shot back up to the rates they'd been 2 years ago. I can feel it. Something's happening. The feeling's not enough. Once I have definitive proof UFOs exist, the police, no, our whole government will have no choice but to finally act on citizen abductions. Photographic evidence, just even just one clear, provably unaltered image would be a start.
え？わかった。
Over in the playground appears to be the next sighting. Stay on the fucking board. I honestly don't know what the hell's going on. That's becoming such a nuisance. I'm not clicking anything other than the button to move. Why are you getting off the board? Sounds like he's here.
ったく時間食っちゃったよ。
focus, include the UFO, has stopped. What the fuck is it? Focus.
今だ。
Well, that would be sure. It should be something if it was, but it seems like it's not. I should jump for him about UFOs for here. I believe he was abducted, but I think there's another reason he's missing. Malcolm's a detective too. Hired him once to find out if Russell was being faithful. Said by his parents were about to enter some pretty nasty divorce proceedings when his father went missing. What with all the publishing royalties and TV appearance fees, she was planning to clean them out before she was through with them. This was at the height of the UFO commotion here in Ninja, just days before the disappearance. Pretty sure he just ran off with whoever he was cheating with. But Senpai is convinced himself that his dad is.
なるほど。
Even worse, I think his father lied to him about making first contact to set up an easy out before he ran off. So as long as he stayed hidden well enough, the people he left behind might always wonder if he was actually. It's pretty out there, but if it's Yabuki-kun we're talking about, I guess we can chalk it up to the apples. It doesn't fall far from the tree. I want somebody to face reality at this rate. He might go for UFO enthusiasts to full-on lockdown. If you take pictures of UFOs for him, they end up being authentic. Who knows how deep down the rabbit hole he will go find his father. Not the ones that just let a mystery go unanswered, especially when someone's well-being is on the line. Don't personally believe in getting pictures of UFOs. Common sense even dictates it's highly unlikely that's what these are. But if I keep taking pictures of them, I think we'll be able to debunk them as fake news. Knowing that, I already accepted his case. I've got a job to do with a detective. He just doesn't know how much it's going to help him.
おお。
More photos. Goddamn. Okay, I guess we're coming over to the school. Think it's really going to show? Oh, well.
Nah.
People online are saying UFOs hiding in the school. They'll say not the most believable rumor, but there have been tons of rumors about the school around school lately. One student even saw the UFO in the building.
八神さん。
When it's UFO at the school, he said one should be appearing tonight if I need any more proof.
Ah. Eh.
はあ。
Here. Here it is. And there it goes.
Huh? Oh. Hmm?
え？
えっと
We already got one photo. We don't need another, right? Yeah, should probably make it back to the spot. Where's the focus? Closer?
今だ よし
Looks exactly the same as the one from 2 years ago, although it does seem a bit small. Must still be the same one from my father.
ん えわかった 安定 逃がすか
ちょっと
UFO. Where are the aliens? Are there tiny aliens or is it a remote? Just a drone. This is the most absurdly man-made book. You can even see the propellers in it. Made in China.
Nah.
Do you really believe your dad is saying away about a UFO? I have to say, I think the UFO sighting 2 years ago was phony. These kinds of pranks happen all the time, all over the world. Yeah, I know you're right. I mean, alien abductions is just too out there. Believing in UFOs, how stupid was I? I even knew about Mom hiring the detective to go after Dad, and then they were going to split. Well, it's a bit complicated. Listen to me, I'm not saying you shouldn't believe in the supernatural. I understand how the unknown is appealing to some people, but at the same time, is it important for people to accept reality as it is around them, especially when it comes to family? Yeah, you're right. I already knew that to some degree, I guess. That I have to grow up eventually. Don't quote me on this later, but even as a lover of mystery, I have to admit sometimes the truth is painful enough to not feel worth it. Despite my misgivings, I still feel bad for Ibuki. And after all, life would be boring if every mystery were solved. But it's still important to have the courage it takes to face the truth, especially as you get older, otherwise you're not getting older.
Nah.
UFO showed up for us tonight, front and center, even acted like it wanted us to chase it. Or we'd snap out of it with that, weren't you? Because if Senpai's eyes are always fixed to the stars, there's no chance he'll ever look at me.
Oh.
Please don't tell Senpai. Because obsession with supernatural mystery put him smack dab in the middle of romantic. Sure did. Now the question is, does Tokioka have the courage to admit her feelings to him? Guess we'll just have to see if they end up making first contact or not. Aww. How adorable. Oh fuck. There's a giant one in the background. Oh fuck. That was a big old yawn. Okay, where to next? Let's go grab this one. Let's see where's the closest taxi. It's right beside us. First time you've run across a course through this part of town, so everyone wants to come and see what the fuss is. Go right into the Grand Prix. Probably should have done that. Last time we did this, we had a pigeon balloon that was open as fuck.
こだ。ここだ。飛ばすぜ。飛ばすぜ。
I think we're fine.
ここだ。
I don't do the thing. Pass me. Just barely got that. Oh. The cap was 0.0. Five races in total, I think, are notes to this. Not bad. Second and a half ahead. Had a bit of a lead on that one. Gap of 0 again, so gap might not be what I thought it was. Well, I guess gap is 0 because I'm in the lead, so I don't have a gap with anybody. So it's the next one down that will give you the how far away somebody was. So they're 2.3 seconds behind.
Yossha!
Oh, we do actually have the ability to do some upgrades. Just the one. Put our durability on. Okay, you can take a bit of a shortcut there then if you don't want to stay out. Keep that in mind. Buddy and I got a bit of a lead on everybody. Yeah, there's an invisible wall there. And it wasn't the same dude. Goro dropped a third. Because we're at 30 and it would put him at 26. So it gives us a 4-point head start instead of 3. Seconds behind, it's not terrible.
すぜ。
Second and third are doing a great job.
飛ばすぜ。 ここだ。
4 first places in a row. Pretty much the lowest tier thing we can get.
Yossha!
Alright, last race. And we need to, let's see. So Buddy comes in first. 45. So we need to come in at least 5th to get 6 points. That should be fine. Hey, you still go first. Let's go. Perfect run. Congratulations on victory. Now try challenging the amateur league.
Yossha!
Let's see how much they cost. You're good. Iron Drone's awesome. By the way, you know how to customize your drone, right? That guy there runs the local drone lab. You can give them the right materials. They can turn them into quality parts for you. Pop those in your drone. You'll see a difference in the speed and handling. Calibrating for specific races will go a long way towards place.
ところで
If you're on top of all this stuff, why aren't you racing too? Well, I'm kind of asked the controls. I keep almost crashing what I bought, so I sold it off before I could break it. I love watching them in action, though. I'll just hang around and watch the experts.
なるほど
Let's go. We got some races. So all of these are pretty much useless. Durability 0. Are these all like pre-made or something? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure Durability 0 sounds like that's bad. Oh, these are motors. Okay. Good speed to handling ratio. But if you just want straight speed, we can't make either of them anyways. Can't make any of them. Can't make anything. We can make some turbo. Can't make any of the turbos. So I guess we'll make this one because it looks like it's the best one. These all have different stats. Okay. Let's just grab all of them. Because each one could be used for something different. And then since we're here, we'll grab all these just in case as well. We're probably going to be using the standard turbo. Yeah, we can't do any propellers. Or the motors. We will come back later, though we don't really have a lot of upgrades, so I'm going to hold off on doing more. But we will, I guess, start heading over to Chinatown. I'll try the sound thing again. Alright, before we do that, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I will be RB. Alright, we're back. Bum, ba, dum, bum. What we got for points? 87. Maybe we're gonna buy that, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Do we not have an attack? Oh, there it is. Attack boost. Yeah, let's get our extra damage in there. 1200 left. Health boost. We're at a silver rank. 21 out of 184. Actually, I don't know if I can buy...
いらっしゃいませ。
No, well, I guess I'm about here.
いただきます。ごちそうさま。
ありがとうございました。
Oh, the detective, since you're here, I take you on my request. I did, but there were some parts I couldn't quite understand, so I was hoping to have more details. First things first, my name is Joe Koike. Thanks for coming. Koike? I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm an international ramen researcher who travels the world. You can just call me Joe. I believe your request from me was the Phantom Ramen Stall. Eating every kind of ramen in the world except for that Phantom Stall. It's the one spot I can't seem to get to. When I heard the rumors of it, I came all the way from France to find it. Now I want to eat there at any cost. Please, detective, could you lend me a hand with this? It may take some time to find it, but I accept your request. I'll start asking around.
Hey.
Phantom Ramen Shop.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
As I wait from 7, buy whatever you can. Oh, don't beat you up! Is there nobody here to sell stuff? Oh, you gotta buy one stuff. How does this place not get stolen? I don't know.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Here.
「聞こえにくいな」
So, we'll see how that works. Stretch and drink water. What if I don't want to, though? What if I already did? There you go. There you go.
難しいな。
I need to do this, apparently, and I can't figure this the fuck out. Unless we're just supposed to hit some other ones. We'll see. What stickers do I got on my water bottle? I've got a D&D Rogue one. I've got some Digimon ones that I printed off. I've got a bunch of Pokemon ones. I got a bunch. They're all kind of fading and wearing off though, so it's a decent chunk of them need to be pulled off. And gotta get some new ones. He still says that I'm supposed to be here.
聞こえにくいな。
I don't understand that. I'll try to do it.
たくいい加減にしろよ。
いらっしゃいませ。
Scorpions, mysterious leaves, fruits, beautiful shell, extract bottles.
ありがとうございました。
Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。I don't understand how this thing works. I'm gonna look it up. I'm not necessarily getting an answer that's helpful, so I'm just gonna look at the quest itself to see if that kind of explains things.
Apparently we were just supposed to stand by them? I don't fucking know, man. I'm not a fan of this current setup. I'm trying to figure it out. Just gave me the answers to that. I shouldn't and that just resets. Nothing changed. Oh my god, I hate this.
しばらく寝とけっての。ったく時間食っちゃったよ。
Stay here.
しばらく寝とけっての。
The fact that we just had to stand here and listen to them go through their entire thing
is so stupid. Oh. Yolax just on YouTube. Hey, Yolax, you probably, I don't know if you're working here now, but thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Appreciate that. Honestly, I think this has popped up a couple of times. I gotta remember how to fix those, the YouTube subscription notifications. Also, what I thought was just gonna be a snack turned out to be more than a snack. Ooh, what you get? But I don't know how much to trust it. As far as most fine information helps. It only appears at night. Less crowded alleyways instead of busy streets. Guided by a cat. Almost were talking about a ramen stall with an opening schedule that none of them knew. Apparently they were only able to get to it when they were led there by a cat they know pretty well.
Yeah.
Okay, so cat broth is one thing. Reminds me they use cats for their soup stuff.
Hi.
Heard all the rumors about the cats before, but I couldn't believe them. However, now that they've come up again through your report, it seems the cats are incredible.
Ah. 要するに
Gotta befriend some cats. Hey, you want to take me to a ramen stall? Do I have any cat food?
Oh.
Nekomiya,
Oh.
long time to see. Oh, it's been 3 years. It's yeah, this dude. Actually, I work as a photographer specializing in animals now. There are many stray cats around here, so I've even heard about some friendly chickens and crawfish in the area.
ところで
They recognize the same pitch and length of a sound.
なるほど
Your personalities will be different, but I'm sure you'll be able to get along and respond to their needs. Chimpanzee driving a power shovel. Definitely haven't heard that happen before. Don't want to just call you Kitty all the time. She
名前か
Shadow Princess Buddy Princess.
またな
Plus 500 SP. Let's go. And then I guess we'll go do this mission and try to find more cats to befriend them. stand here as they do their conversation to see if this gives me anything for general stuff.
本当に?
Okay, it did not give me anything. Looks a bit less. Here now? Yo, buddy, I want to go play some poker. In this mode, you must locate your target based on their characteristics. You won't be able to exit first-person view until the target is located. Find the person who matches the traits displayed on the right. Move the cursor over anyone suspicious. Hold R2 for a closer look. Big eyes with double eyelids, pretty nose, small nose, and thin lips. Low under eye age.
怪しいな。
Face is much more rounded. Oh, sir, are you feeling up for some Chinese food? Our restaurant has everything you want. It's authentic Chinese based on our own family recipe. We like to call ourselves the Flavor Town of China. This guy said Go-San was kind of relaxed, kind of shy. This is her. Can't believe I could possibly forget someone seems to do, sir. The thing was strange, it had a lock. I didn't remember it having one. Figured so long ago, I just forgot there was a lock, but now it turns out it was my capsule. I think I mistakenly took one that belonged to fake.
Hi.
She's certainly gotten rounder. You disappointed? Things had for 10 years aren't going to change because of some surface level thing. With a fashion like that, not even going to suck resist a tug of destiny's heartstrings. Tech told me about the time capsule, so sorry I took the wrong one. Well, it's fine. I'm actually glad this little mix-up made us cross. It's your time capsule. Do you have to look inside? I'm sorry, we did. We need to learn who it belonged to, and we read that letter too. Tell you not to use the front. He's so mischievous, he's a handful, but yes, he's loving. Oh, you don't know? It was kind of a shotgun wedding.
マジかよ。
It was just gossip after all. If you want to blame someone, blame the rumor mill.
嘘! Yeah.
Finally move on and find real love.
Chotto! Yagami-san. Yagami-san.
How nice of them to invite us. Yeah, I figured she was gonna have at least a husband or a boyfriend or something. $65. Let's find out.
Boost health level 3, learn 3 or more tiger skills. Okay, so we have this aspect, but we need to get tiger skills to get all those, same with these ones. And then you need to get all the level 3 ones of these before you can get the EX health boost. Okay. I don't tend to block often, but I'm going to grab this so when I do, I can just quickly pull it back up. Okay. I'm going to double back to the cats. I'm going to see if doing that has made it so I can do another trigger with them. If not, I guess we'll head up and take a look at this one. Try to tackle some of the shops that are on as well to get... Boots, Tiger, or Pepper? You're definitely Pepper.
またね。
Meow. We'll hit up the shop and we'll work away from kind of like this. Also gives us a chance to check out the website. Will you pull up the fucking skateboard? Jesus Christ. That's so cheap.
ったく時間食っちゃったよ。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
There are UFO catchers. This is at the road. This is a light game. Some bike games. UFO catchers. Darts. Virtual Fighter 5. Obviously.
どこを狙うかどうします。うまく狙えましたか。移動で動きます。おめでとう。よく次はどこをねどうします。うまく狙えましたか。移動で動きます。よく狙ってください。次はどうします。うまく狙えましたか。移動で動きます。 次は移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。
That was backwards from what I wanted.
よくどこを狙い移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。よくどこを狙い移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。
Reset that one.
よく狙ってください。どこを狙うかがポイント。移動しうまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。よく狙ってください。次は移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。おめでとう。よく次移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。また遊んでくださいね。ストップ。狙いを決めて。こんなところで止めちゃって。どうだ。
Oh, you son of a bitch. Shit,
ストップ。狙いを決めて。どうだ。コングラチュレーション。ストップ。狙いを決めて。こんなところで止めちゃって。どうだ。次3ストップ。狙いを決めて。いけー。どうだ。
back far enough.
ストップ。狙いを決めて。こんなところで止めちゃって。どうだ。狙いを決めて。こんなところで止めちゃって。どうだ。 狙いを決めて。どうだ。
Wish you could fast forward this a little bit, to be honest. Yeah, I like the UFO catcher, I just don't care to see the animation of this one.
行きまーす。ストップ。狙いを決めて。どうだ。狙いを決めて。どうだ。行きまーす。ストップ。どこを狙う決定。どこをこんなところで止めちゃって。どうだ。行きまーす。ストップ。どこへ行け。狙いを決めて。どうだ。
They changed the hitbox on these guys. I need to find monkeys like that.
行きまーす。ストップ。狙いを決めて。どうだ。行きまーす。ストップ。狙いを決めて。どうだ。
I'm too hungry to have the patience for this at the moment.
また来てね。
Or we'll come back and do some more eventually. I think that one.
「いらっしゃいませ」。
expensive.
get 10 each.
Arigato. いらっしゃいませ。
You also have some parts. 200,000 for whatever that one is. You've got all the... Okay. Well, decently expensive, so I'm not going to stop yet. But we do know that we can buy parts here. Fuck it.
いらっしゃいませ。
These are a bit more expensive. By 5. There we have a bunch of those.
ありがとうございます。
Fuck's sakes. What?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Oh, hey, it's this guy. A lot of repeat people.
ん？
Tangible review.
あ
There's no shame in that as long as Besides this ain't just any old gig, I'm an event producer now. I get to plan all kinds of cool shit, concept concerts, rap parties.
あ。へえ。
おう。
ふん。ああ。なるほど。
Okay.
マジで？
First game's free after all.
Hmm?
やがみ。
ああ。
Not as nice as I am. Haha. Funny.
よーし。
Use skill, cancel, roll dice, check bonus.
張り切っていこうや。
今だ。行くぜ。
Oh, boy.
行くぞ。 大したことないね。
Your goal before your arrival, use your skills 2 times, complete the goal within 15 turns, don't take damage, encounter King Koro, and don't fail the events.
さあ来い。ここからだ。
Reward depending on how far you make it up the wall. Okay. Let's do it. Prepaid card, 3K. Game 4 stars. Yatta!
So, so.
今だ。
5, 1, 2. I don't know if going through Koro is going to be an issue. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're putting on blue or 1. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If you pass them, he'll snatch up your stars and items. Careful with their kit, and I'm not going to pass them. We'll go this way.
Yosh! Yosh! Aita!
Pocket. Just move.
行くぞ。
さあ来い。
One space, let's go. Yeah, I don't understand the point of giving us stars right now when we can't use abilities. Bronze blade.
Ima da.
Can you go back?
こっちだ。
As usual, be covering double the spaces. Okay. Fire bullets, hold for rapid fire. So we're fighting with drones. Ooh, what's going on? It doesn't roll high, so I don't want him passing Koro. Not too good.
大したことないね。
Okay, so now he's using the Volt change plus 2. Okay, so this is good, especially with us going past the big guy. It's 6, which he'll then double.
Kasegu to suru ka.
We're gonna go the long way.
Tsuiteるな。
I thought it said it doubled our movement.
倒してやる。よっと。そうそう。
どうだ。今だ。
Activate our ability twice. All spaces, there we go. We don't get as many things, but
どっちかな。
why did you go that way? We guarantee,
Ikuze.
もう許さないぞ。行くぞ。勘弁してよ。
今だ。
悔しす
is this like Mario Party? Kind of, but not quite the same. You gather as much as you can, and whoever gets to the goal gets that in value. From those things. You can do little mini games, but not against each other. And we took damage, so we didn't get down, but got all the other ones.
よし、いいね。
Now, with the last game, we got that much, so we would have gotten $300,000. is that the case for this one? I think it is.
Oh. Hey.
The rivals in this game could do some work. They're kind of uninspired, you know. The game really needs a roster of pure badasses, ones you'll never forget even after the
Ma na. Wakatta.
How much does it cost to actually play? Yeah, I have to choose, so I don't want to. I wanted to know pricing first. I'll go back and do it again later. Okay, from here, let's go check out the shop. Oh, let's do that.
まだいない。ったくいい加減にしろよ。
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, I got earrings to give away. Defense and drop rate. We've got all the different things for those. Fuck it. There goes pretty much all the money that we had.
ありがとう。
There's only one
いらっしゃいませ。
anyway, so
ありがとう。
gotta get them at some point.
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, sorry. I
Arigato.
was trying to sell stuff, but I realized after clicking a couple things I don't buy them. Oh, he's back. Do we go talk to him? Yeah, let's go back and talk to him.
Yeah, Yami.
わかった。
Do it. So if I can make some decent money off it, like playing video games within our video games.
Ah.
Oh.
へえ。ん？それって。
What if I just use photos of people I know? R.I.P. R.I.P. making money off my likeness. Yeah, the missions here, so I'm assuming we just have to play off of the thing. And we need a play pass to do it. Oh, fuck me, I guess I'm not playing. They want me to test stuff out, but I don't have the ability to test stuff out. Let's go here, and then here. Maybe down. Do I want to be hitting up every single... We probably should check out most of the shops just to make sure there's no items that we don't want to start hitting them before. That's fine.
ありがとうございました。
I'm being chased by hooligans.
Irashaimase.
I already got surprise back hug. Sure. The skill takedown master has been unlocked. Fire, paint. Just stuff.
ありがとう。
Good to know that we got weapons now. Ah, ooh. Just hitting a pedestrian on top.
Irashaimase.
Okay. Not gonna use that board, but we got it. Paints, dog food, and cat food. The last one we needed.
ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいませ。
They got record, basics of shogi, attack plus 10, bleed resistance, burn resistance, high grade plastic and more attack. Okay.
ありがとうございます。
Do I have anything I can sell you?
いらっしゃいませ。
Otherwise, not really.
ありがとう。
Actually, sorry, what was it you had again?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
いらっしゃいませ。
Okay, they just got standard stuff, foods and whatnot. Which I would like to buy eventually.
ありがとうございます。
We don't have that kind of money. Smile Burger, we're gonna ignore that. We've been in the pharmacy, I believe. Yeah, we haven't hit all of these shops, but we've hit a decent number of them. Okay. Let's... Because I don't think I see any other side quests that we can do at the moment. We could potentially find some through these talk spawns, but like... I don't care for this one. Targets notice you less before taking them down during stealth actions? Sure. That seems beneficial. meet with Teacher Lady. She's just chilling up there waiting.
Sawa 先生ですね。星稜高校2年2組の。え？ちょっと。
下がって。お前ら覚悟しろよ。後できっちり説明してもらうからな。返事はどうした？
Well, if I inform those, use it, right? Pick it up.今やっとまだやんのか
よう手貸すぜ兄さん。
え？
一人でよく頑張ったな。
誰？
通りすがりのヒーローだよ。
いやっていうかどっから出てきたんだよ。
店の中から見てた。
あのさマジで危ないんで。
遠慮すんな。ここは俺に任せとけって。
いやちょっと
お前ら言っとくけど俺はこの兄さんより腕が立つぞ。
は？くそ。
礼ならいいよ。
ああおかげで連中が誰か分からずじまいになったよ。
あ？
失礼。
何か
待ち合わせだったんだけどちょっと2回見させてもらうよ。先生無事ですか？もう一人誰かここに？
ごめんなさい。やっぱり私 何もお話しできることはありません。
待ってください。何があったんです？何か言われたってことですか？ここにいた誰かに。
知らない女の人でした。サングラスをかけた。
その人は何て？
三越場君の件には関わらない方がいいって。あなたにもそう伝えるようにって。
俺にも？
ええ。
もし断ると言ったら？
その時はこれを渡すように言われました。
これ三越場ですか？
ごめんなさい、私やっぱり。
待って、わかりました。ならせめて家まで送ります。
やめて、もう関わりたくないんです。明日学校に来ても私には近づかないでください。何のお力にもなれませんから。
Rip. So whoever's involved with his death just showed up. Whether she was only given information or actually took part in this, I don't know, but she got a photo at the very least. For example, piece of evidence, the left side of the screen provides a complete view of the object to be examined. The right side of the screen provides an enlarged view of the area as well as the cursor. Okay. After he got worked over, I guess he took a beating at some point. Yeah, fucking hell. The pretty nice suit. Was he on his way to teach when he was abducted? Or his hands tied in the back, no way you could escape like that. So much rubble, where exactly is this? I don't recognize it. The corpse was found in Ijincho, if I remember right.
怪しいな。
Who gave this to Sora Sensei must be involved in some way. That's compared to me when the police have already kicked off their investigation and everything.
わかんねえこと。
そいつはハンピン・リューマンの白面だ。あいつらは金次第で暴力を受けよう。
雇われの兵隊ってこと？
そう言ったろ？
で、俺にまだ何か？
俺はこの町じゃちょっとした顔でね。でも兄さんは見かけたことがない。なんであんな連中に目つけられた？心当たりは？
一応あるよ。あんたに話す気はないけど。
釣れないな。さっき助けてやったろ？
便利屋？
桑名だ。厄介事なら相談に乗れる。金さえ弾んでくれりゃ警察に言えないような案件でもな。
別に俺やましいことなんてないし、その手の仕事ならこっちもプロなんでね。
なんだよ、同業者ってことか。
こっちは探偵だよ、カムロ町の。なんだよ、
よそ者のご同業が地元で騒ぎを起こした。あんたが俺の立場ならどうだ？せめて頭下げてもらおうって思わないか？名前を名乗ってこの度はお騒がせしましたって言うだけだ。
この町の便利屋さんっていうのはそんなに偉いのか？
礼儀を教えてやってんだよ。
これが礼儀の教え方か？名刺の渡し方もなってね。
今の避けたのは褒めてやる。おかげでこっちも火がついた。
Really, this place already had a fight in front of it. Now you want to?
おいおい、がっかりさせんなよ。なるほどね。 どうだ、なかなかのもんだろ。
Alright, let's be on the safe side here. Yeah, I had to heal a little bit, but even still.
今のはなかなか良かったぞ。
いや、あんたも案外頑張ってる。褒めてやるよ。
おい、これ以上やったら軽い怪我じゃ済まねえぞ。
そっちがな。
口の減らねえ。
Buddy, you're the one that came at me. I didn't do anything to you.
二人ともそこまでだ。札がそこまで来てる。
お、杉浦君？
何？知り合いかよ。
話は後だって。ほら、店の裏口から抜けさせてもらおう。
4,000 SP. Let's go.
まったくさ、お互いいい大人が何をどうしたらあんな喧嘩になんの？
こっちは売られたもんを買っただけだ。
今日はここまでにしといてやる。可愛い杉浦君に免じてな。
どういう関係？
桑名さんは偉人町の先輩で便利屋さん。表にも裏にも顔が広いんだって。その分料金はちょっとお高いみたい。
一緒に仕事したことは？
ないけど、一応僕ら事務所開く前には桑名さんに仁義、これからこの町で500回になりますって。
そうだ、誰かさんと違って礼儀をわきまえてる。
よう、それよかいきなりターボを。
ハンピン・リューマンってギャングだってさ。そこの桑名。
ハンピン・リューマンの中でも白面通殺し屋集団だ。ただ、
いや、
ちょっと待ってよ。
今回の目的は脅しだけだった。さすがにあんだけ人目のあるとこで殺しまではやんねえか。
そのハンピン・リューマンから雇い主が誰か聞き出せない？
無理だな。連中は自分が誰に雇われてるかなんて知らない。逆に言や、あんただって奴らを匿名で雇うこと。
今んとこ間に合ってますんで。
なあ、あんた何にこれ以上騒がすようなら俺にもかませろよ。土地の人間にしかできないこと。特に裏社。
いいんじゃねえか。
何が？
そんだけ偉人帳に詳しいんなら何か役に立つ。それにさっき白面とかいう連中から
別に助け
固いこと言うなよ。面白そうなやつじゃん。
あんたは話せるな。
かな。
まだ飲むの？
お前も行くだろ、タボ。
いや、今日はよしとくよ。つくもんとこに戻る。
構わねえさ。来るもの拒まず去るもの追わずだ。
おお、それだそれ。俺
あ
あ？ん？おい！
We're back home, Kamurocho, and if you intend on getting violent, I won't stand much. You said anything about violence? This is merely a business negotiation. His extracts are exquisite, first-class commodities, yet he sells them for way too cheap. If you really understood the economics, he'd jack up the price much higher, maybe even get an online shop.
Huh?
As I said, that's a terrible idea. These extracts are potent enough to endanger your life. I refuse to distribute them haphazardly. Well, look where that attitude's got you. You'll be a bum forever at this rate. If you won't change that, I suggest you work with me.
Why?
Oh yeah, these made a huge difference last time.
わかった。
Let's see what I can do without drinking it. Unless it forces me. Oh yeah, no, I gotta. Damn. Yeah, it's one that made all your grabs, you could just hit circle to do punches instead. So in the Last Judgment game, we used a few of them just to wail on people through the fight. Same here as part of my journey of self-discovery. I mentioned this when we first met, didn't I? How I was abandoned in the mountains.
Hey.
So when we were found, you already had the extra formula on you, right? Since I don't have any relatives, the old document remains the only clue I have of my past. That's why I spent my life studying it to see if I can shed some light on my past. Couldn't you descended from the Tengu?
Yeah.
Couldn't Injijo maybe a step in the right direction? Caught wind of a researcher who lives here, turns out he has an ancient codex that struggles and
なるほど。
figured it might need to stay in for a while, that's why I reopened my shop here in Okinawa. Mass producing would be utterly irresponsible. What if they were to fall into the hands of criminals?
Hey.
Let's go. Okay, so some of the stuff I bought is used to make these things. Interesting. We can only make one, though, because we only have one vessel at the moment. But if it wasn't for that vessel, we could have made, I think, one of each.
Hey.
Hand over materials. Super strength. 50,000, 3,500. Let's go. So these are just the extracts, so we can purchase them from him, which is good, but they're super expensive. You can also buy most of the materials you need, and some other materials. Nice. Okay, we've got 12,000. Could buy... Oh, wait, that's attacking. We use Tiger the most. Grab anything for cheap. Now we do one of these. Charge up the heat gauge after every block. Save the rest. Alright, I think I'm going to wrap it up there for today. I want to get some food in me and relax a little bit before we do up some board games later. So, YouTube, peace out. Good seeing ya. Twitch, hang around. We're going to open up the last 4 packs of Digimon, and then we're going to fully wrap up from there. But otherwise, yeah, YouTube, I hope you're enjoying yourselves. Hope you stick around for some more. We should be back tomorrow. I don't think I have anything going on Saturday, so we'll try to do a longer stream tomorrow and kind of see what goes on from there. But otherwise, make sure you do your homework, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.